Okay, we got it together. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's wait. I want to wait and see if anyone can hear me. I hope I can be heard. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. We are live. Is it going to announce that I'm live? Coming in here. Easy like Sunday morning. That's why we easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Will that work? No, that won't work. Let's see if I try this. I hope I'm being heard. If I go here, go there, will this work? Let's test it out.
We're talking basketball, football, boxing. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. That's YouTuber for sports. Ronnie C Sports. You already know who it is. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. 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 Ronnie C Sports.
What's up? What's up? We here. Had some technical difficulties yesterday. I'm hoping things will be a lot better today. That's the plan. Hopefully things are going to be better today. Things are going to be much better, a lot better. We're not going to have the sound issues. So hopefully, I know things are going to be much better, as we had sound issues yesterday. But today is another day. Today's a new day. So we're going to get going here. A few things going on. I don't know if you guys know about it, but Shiloh Sanders is gone. Shiloh had to go. Those that don't know, that's Deion's son. And we will find out very soon. We'll find out very soon what happened with Shiloh. Well, I mean Shedeur. Shedur's next. We're going to find out very soon what's going to happen with Shiloh Sanders, because his brother's gone. His brother's gone. I don't know if you guys know about it, but he had a little altercation while he was playing against the Buffalo Bills, and things got a little physical. So Shiloh was out there swinging at people, punching and fighting and doing all kinds of stuff. And when it happened, we talked about it. We talked about it, man. Like, how are you going to be out there swinging and punching at people, and they got a helmet on? That's kind of weak. You out there swinging and punching, the guy got a helmet on. All you're going to do is hurt your hand. But I looked at it closely. And it was more or less an open hand. It was kind of like an open hand. It wasn't like a straight up punch with a closed fist. It was an open hand. He swung at the man with an open hand. So I guess that was the smart part about it. Open hand, and he's not going to break his hand, but he's gone. Shiloh Sanders is gone. Well, he's going to be gone. It's just a matter of time. They've already basically announced and said he's out of here. So sorry, Shiloh, that you had to go. Stuff happens out there. So Shiloh Sanders is gone. So next we're going to find out about Shedeur. Shedur's next. Shedeur is next because there's going to be like a whole bunch of football players that are going to be cut on the 26th. So the cut day, 1,100 NFL football players, they will be cut on the 26th. So there's going to be a lot of sad tears on the 26th, which is 2 days from now. But you could put Shiloh on that list. He's gone. Sorry, Shiloh. Had to go. So Shiloh is gone. Also in the NFL, Raiders quarterback Aiden O'Connell. Oh, man. Aiden O'Connell, he's out 6 to 8 weeks. Fractured his wrist in the last preseason game. Aiden O'Connell, I thought the kid had a lot of potential, but he just never, for whatever reason, he could just never get it going for whatever reason. Well, Snack, not AOC. Yep, AOC is, what do you say? No, that's dead. AOC is hurt like hurt. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. What they call him, the PUP list. He's PUP, PUP, physically unable to perform. That is the list that Aiden O'Connell is now on. So he's out 6 to 8 weeks. So right now, Raiders are looking for a quarterback. They're looking for a backup to Geno Smith. Interesting. They are looking for a backup, someone to back up Geno. So Raiders, they're definitely going to be watching the waiver wire. And it's interesting, what's going to happen in Cleveland? That's what I want to see. What's going to happen with Cleveland? Are they going to keep all those quarterbacks? Cleveland, are you going to keep all the damn quarterbacks? So come on, Cleveland, get rid of somebody. Let somebody else get a chance at a quarterback. Come on, Cleveland. Come on. Come on, Cleveland. Go ahead and let Shedeur go. What if they let Shedeur go? I would hope the Raiders would be on the phone. But right now, they need a quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know where they're going to get it, but they are going to be doing some shopping. Some big-time shopping, looking for a quarterback. And it's just sad that it happened like on the last preseason game. That's the sad part. You know, you really don't want somebody to get hurt or anything like that. But that last game, so the Raiders are going to be sitting around waiting to see exactly who the other teams are going to get rid of. So they're going to be getting some scraps. Basically, they're going to be in the dumpster. They're going to be in the dumpster looking for scraps. But that's what you got to do sometimes. You got to get in that dumpster. You got to look and find some scraps, and hopefully they'll find something. As I said, maybe Shiloh Sanders is going to be out there. Maybe Shedeur will be available. But as we said, Shiloh, he's to be waived. But the Raiders, they are in desperate need. That's 6 to 8 weeks. That's about half the season. Half the season. So I wonder are they still going to it's going to be interesting. Are they still going to try to work with him after he hurt, after he gets healed? What are they going to do? So he's probably done. He's going to be looking for another job pretty soon. Well, he's going to be looking for a job. That might be it for him, the Raiders. I'm interested to see what his contract is like. But Aiden O'Connell, very sad situation. 6 to 8 weeks, and he was a backup, and he's been a backup for the last few years. But quite honestly, I was one of the people that thought he had a lot of potential. I thought he could have been a starter. He did start a few games, but guess what? He got hurt. So it seems like he always tends to get hurt. He gets hurt a lot, and he can't help it. I guess I don't know. Some guys get hurt more than others. So some guys get hurt more than others, and Aiden O'Connell, it's been very sad situation for him. Not a good situation at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite everyone. Do not forget that we are doing fantasy football. Fantasy football is going to be happening. Check us out. The link, I believe, is in the description. Go ahead, sign up for the fantasy football. Don't cost you nothing. Don't cost you nothing. It's for bragging rights, the fantasy football. So come on out, be a part of it, and participate in the fantasy football. Like I said, don't cost you nothing. There's no gambling here or anything like that. Just good, wholesome bragging rights. And sometimes bragging rights are bragging rights can be better than winning money sometimes. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Okay, now yesterday, we're talking about the top players. Top players, the top running backs. We're talking about we're talking about top running backs and top quarterbacks in the NFL. We're talking about that. So I had to think about it. I had to think about it for a while. I had to say, man, who are the top running backs and who are the top quarterbacks in the NFL? And I had to think about it, because sometimes you have it in your mind, but here, when we talk about the top running backs, when we talk about the top quarterbacks, we don't just say some crazy ass shit like a lot of people say. We break it down. We think about it, and then we come out with the facts or something close to the facts. So we think about it. We just don't say shit off the top of our head. And, if you come in and you say something, you got to have some facts. You got to have some facts behind it. That's the moral of the story. So we're going to go over the top running backs and the top quarterbacks in the NFL as we prepare for our highly anticipated fantasy sports. So you can sign up. You can sign up. There's a description. There's a link. There's a link in the description box. Also, you go to the community page. So I guess we're going to start off with running backs. We're going to talk about running backs first. Then we're going to get into quarterbacks. We're going to get into running backs. And then we're going to talk about the top quarterbacks out there. So, top running backs. Top 10 running backs in the NFL. And so right now you're getting a chance, you're getting some cheat notes if you plan on doing fantasy football. Top running backs in the NFL, starting with number 10. Boom. This guy right here. Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor from the Colts. I have him at number 10. It's top running back in the NFL right now, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Taylor. This guy here, I saw him just run over. I saw him play against against the Raiders. Was that last year, a year before? And then actually, I've been watching this guy for a while. He's definitely a top 10 running back, Jonathan Taylor. And you can't tell me otherwise. Some people may think he's a little bit higher on the list, which he could be. he could be higher on the list, but he could be higher on the list. And I'm not going to say, well, I will say later on how he could be higher on the list because he's been relatively healthy. But we're going to have a running back on here that had not necessarily, he's been hurt, but when he did play, he was a great player. But we're starting off with Jonathan Taylor as a top 10 running back. So if you're doing fantasy sports with us or fantasy sports with anyone, I don't know if you guys know it, but when you're doing this stuff, you want to get a good running back. You want to get some good receivers. That's how you should start it off. So I'm giving you a little help if you are going to be doing some fantasy sports for the first time. And even if you're doing it with us, giving you a little knowledge here. And this guy here, he's a top 10 running back in the NFL. So let's see. From Jonathan Taylor, we are going to go to our next top running back in the NFL. Ladies and gentlemen, and it hurts me to say this about this guy here. But anyway, back to Jonathan Taylor. Like I said, he's let me go back. How many touchdowns? Jonathan Taylor. All right, let's break his stats down. Jonathan Taylor also, he had 1,100 yards last year with 12 touchdowns. So I was supposed to talk about the stats too. The guy's a workhorse. So the number nine running back that in the NFL right now, we're not saying all time, this guy right here, it hurts me to say it, but I got to give it up to him. His name is Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs from the Packers. This guy's a top running back in the NFL. Josh is only like 5'9", 5'10", something like that. Last year, he went for 1,200 yards. He's like a hard-nosed runner, man. I've watched this guy for a long time while he's with the Raiders. He's going to put his head down. He's going to knock some people on their ass. Josh Jacobs, and he's at, 5'9", but he's well over 200 pounds. He's going to knock some people on their butt. That's one thing that he will do. He will knock people on their butt. Like I said, he went for 1,200 yards last year. He had 9 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs is a top 10 running back in the NFL, whether you like him or not. I used to like him, but I liked him when he was on my team. But now, I guess I can't like him. Cannot like him anymore. So Josh Jacobs, ladies and gentlemen. And he's out here doing it for the Packers. And it just hurts me, man. The Raiders, they'll get a player and they end up going elsewhere. And they end up shining like a star. Like a damn superstar. They out there looking like a star. So Josh Jacobs is the other one that's on that list. Our next one. This guy right here. This guy right here, I have a number 8. Number 8 as the top running backs. Hey, SGA, what's going on? How you doing? Why they let him go? That's a good question, Jolo. Referring to Josh Jacobs. It came down to he got hurt, and he wanted to stay. He got hurt, and I guess they thought he wasn't worth the risk and reward anymore. We're talking about Josh Jacobs. So that's basically what it came down to. Most of the time it comes down to money, but he got hurt prior to his last season. During his last season, he was hurt. So he got hurt. His contract was up, so they just let him go. They thought they could do better, and they have not been able to do better. They're going to try to do better with Ashton Genty. Hopefully that will be better. But when you get a hard-nosed runner like Josh Jacobs, you should try to hold on to him a little bit longer. but Genty looked pretty good, looked pretty damn good in the preseason. So you can't be too mad about what the Raiders did, you know. Well, you can be. They should have kept Josh Jacobs, damn it. Should have had him. Should have kept him. But part of my top 10, I had Josh Jacobs at number 9. Number 8, we have the guy up there right now. His name is Kenneth Walker III. He had 1,100 yards last year. Now, this guy here, every time you watch him, every time I watch this guy, right now he's hurt. So this whole thing could change. But right now, Kenneth Walker, I looked him up. I just heard he got hurt. So if he could play, and hopefully he'll be ready when the season starts. Hopefully he will be ready, ready to go, be at 100%. He's an explosive guy. Every time he carries the ball, I think he's going to score a touchdown. This guy's explosive. He's like one of these home run type running backs. You know, guy like, oh man, he could go 60, 50 yards. Bam, gone. So Kenneth Walker, I have this guy at number 8. I have him at number 8. I had a hard time picking between Kenneth Walker and Josh Jacobs. I could have went either way. But I went with Kenneth Walker. So as we're going over our top running backs for this coming year, Kenneth Walker III from the Seattle Seahawks. I have him at number 8. Number 8, Kenneth Walker. As we get closer to the top 5, as we get closer to the number 1 running back in the NFL, and after that, we're going to go over quarterbacks. And we're helping everyone. If you are out there and you are doing your fantasy sports, you got to get some running backs and receivers. That's what you got to get. That's what you ought to get. Receivers, running backs, things like that. So number 7, the number 7 running back in the NFL right now, we'll say coming into the season, the number 7 top running back. Oh, man. And it's going to be interesting how it pans out. Travis Etienne, Jaguars. Yep, got him in there. Last year, he went for 1,200 yards. 1,200 yards he had last year and 11 touchdowns. But I know nowadays, I hate to say it, they say, oh, this guy went for 1,000 yards. This guy went for 1,000 yards. Well, shit, you're playing 17 games now. There was a time when you didn't play 17. A time when you played 16. A time when you played 12 games. A time when they played 8 games. But it's still 1,000 yards. Travis Etienne from the Jaguars. And what's going to be interesting about what happens with him is he going to get all those carries like he did last year? Trevor Lawrence, he's going to be out there playing. Maybe he's going to throw that ball. Maybe he's going to sling that thing around to, Travis Hunter. Maybe he's going to be throwing that ball around. Maybe that will take a little bit away from Travis Etienne. But this was another hard one. I could have put him at 7. I could have put him at 10 when you factor in the other things that are going on. But he's like one of these shifty backs. And he's one of these shifty backs. He's fast, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. So Travis Etienne, he's one of those guys, man, that he could do a lot of damage to your team. I'll just say that. You think you have him contained, or they're gonna throw the ball out to him on the flat. He's a real shifty guy. So Travis Etienne, I have him at number 7, but I could have easily put him at 10. These I'm gonna say 6 through 10 was very difficult for me. 6 through 10 was difficult. So I could have easily put this guy at 10. Easily. But I didn't. Because he's a dual threat, basically. and he's one of these fast guys. You gotta, when you have a running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield, you have to. That's a valuable weapon. And this next guy that I'm about to put on here, I mean, when he was going, he was the best running back in the NFL. He was. This guy I'm about to put on right now, to me, he's the most complete dual threat running back in football. The most complete dual threat running back in football. He was the best running back in football, but he's dropped down to 6, and I could have put him at 10. I had him at 6. He's at 6 right now. I could have dropped him to 10. This guy right here. Some people might not like to hear this, but Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, I got you at number 6, buddy. Even though you're a complete dual threat running back, the reason why I'm dropping you down, I mean, you can't stay healthy, and there's a reason why you can't stay healthy. He's got a lot of wear and tear on him. Christian McCaffrey, when he's going and he's doing good, he's the best running back. When he was going good, what was that, 1 year, a couple years, he's the best running back. When he was at Stanford, oh my goodness. Great running back. Then I don't know if you know his story. He ended up going to the Carolina Panthers. He played there for a couple years. When he was with Carolina, he got a lot of wear and tear on that body. Body basically broke down. He's trying real hard. But Christian McCaffrey, like I said, my 6 through 10, these guys were totally interchangeable. So at number 6, recap. Number 6, I had Christian McCaffrey. We have Christian McCaffrey. 7, Travis Etienne. 8, Kenneth Walker, Seahawks. 9, Josh Jacobs. 10, Jonathan Taylor. I could have easily put Jonathan Taylor at 6. And Christian McCaffrey, like I said, the main thing about him is just wear and tear on his body. He's got a lot of mileage on him. He's been beat up a lot, all kind of stuff. But if he can stay healthy, he's going to do pretty damn good. And was that 1 year like 2,000? What was that? I think 1 year he had like 2,000 yards, 21 touchdowns, something crazy he did. So if he can stay healthy, ladies and gentlemen, Christian McCaffrey, and that's a big if. That is a big if. So that is, we just went over 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now we get into the top 5, ladies and gentlemen. Now we getting into the top 5. It's going to get real good here. In the top 5, well, you know what? I'm going to tell you. Number 1 was easy. Number 1 was easy. When we got 2, 3, 4, and 5, these are the upper echelon, the higher tier running backs. These are the higher tier running backs. But 5, 4, 3, 2, I thought this was I thought this was a little difficult right here. And number 5, ladies and gentlemen, this guy's a young superstar. Power. Young superstar with power. What can I say? 6 feet, 220 pounds. He played with the Dirty Birds last year. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. We're talking about Bijan Robinson. We got Bijan at number 5. Bijan Robinson is our number 5 running back. And the thing about Bijan Robinson, as I said, he's a young superstar. This guy has power, great vision. He can get through that hole, and he has excellent receiving skills, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent receiving skills. And he reminds me of a more powerful Christian McCaffrey. A more powerful Christian McCaffrey. And the thing about him, I remember the first time I saw him wearing that number 7, I'm like, wait a minute. How come he got on number 7? Wasn't that Michael Vick's number? I was like, wait a minute. Michael Vick came back? It was a few years back. But Bijan Robinson, I got him top 5. And as I said, 2, 3, 4, and 5 was extremely difficult. This was extremely difficult to pick these guys. He had, 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and he had like 500 receiving yards. That's pretty damn good. 500 receiving yards last year, 500 receiving yards for a running back. Come on now. That's pretty damn good when you get 500 yards out of your running back. That's a good day. So Bijan Robinson, top 5 running backs, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we have our fantasy sports football coming. The link is in the description, or you can go to the community page, and we're helping some out that might not know how to go with it. So, Bijan Robinson, we have a number 5 with top 5 running backs in the NFL. Bijan Robinson. And as I said, 2 through 5 was difficult. Well, actually, it was difficult, but it was easy once after 5, because these are the top. To me, there's 3 tiers. There's 3 tiers for the top running back. The first running back, he's in a class all by himself. Then you have the next tier, the 2 through 5. Then you have another tier, 6 through 10, and then once you get past 10, I call that the fourth tier, 5 tier. But right now we're in the top 2 tiers for running back. Bijan Robinson is there, as I said. This guy's a young superstar. He just doesn't get the limelight like some of the other players do, but he is a superstar, and he is a top 5 running back in the NFL. And this next guy, he's the most physical running back right now. The most physical running back I've seen in a long time. This guy right here, Derrick Henry. You guys know Derrick Henry weighs damn near 250 pounds. Damn near 250 pounds. Jillo, would you say Lamar is in second tier? Hey, we're talking about running backs. Would you say Lamar's a second tier running back? We're talking about running backs. We're going to get into the quarterbacks too. Quarterbacks is going to be fun. But Henry weighed damn near 250 pounds. This is the most physical running back in the NFL right now. He's by far the most physical running back. You can give him the ball, just give him the ball, and you're going to look up, and the defense is going to be tired. Been watching this guy for a while. I remember him when he was with the Tennessee Titans. Oh my goodness, I didn't like seeing him come to town at all. It's a problem. It would be a problem. It's a problem when Derrick Henry comes to your town. It's a problem. Sage, what's up? Bijan Robinson is low-key overrated, in my opinion. Not worth the first pick at all. Ooh. First round pick? What about those receiving yards, though? But I hear you. That's why I have him at 5. I have Bijan top 5. But Bijan Robinson is either the number 1, number 2, number 3. No, not mine. But I hear what you're saying, though. I understand exactly what you're saying, because there are a couple others. If you can get them, like some of the ones we're talking about, then you're gonna roll with that. But Bijan Robinson and those receiving yards, that's gonna be pretty valuable. Pretty valuable. And then they're gonna have Michael Penix. Maybe Michael Penix is gonna be checking down to Bijan Robinson, checking down instead of maybe not going downfield as much. So I could see Bijan Robinson getting more receiving yards, more receptions. So that's why I still have him at the 5. And, you know, Sage, I also think he's going to do better than he did last year. So I'm going with him on potential. And he's one of the youngest guys in here, too. But back to Derrick Henry. This guy's, 6'3", 250 pounds. Most physical running back out there. He's the most physical running back in the NFL, period. He puts his head down. He's going to run people over. And the guy's a workhorse. He's a damn workhorse. And the thing is, he does play in a tough division there. The AFC North. AFC North is no joke. No joke. But he's like the king. He's like the king of the North, the AFC North. So then you have him, Lamar. So Ravens better be pretty damn good this year. But as our top 4 top running backs in the NFL right now, at number 4, we have Henry. Henry, number 4. CC Motion, what's happening, man? CC Motion in the house. CC Motion is in the house, y'all. What's happening? Okay. At number 3, this is my sleeper pick right here, baby. Gibbs from the Lions. Gibbs from the Lions. This guy got speed. And he's efficient. He's efficient. He don't mess around. He hits that hole and he's gone. And there's another guy. You think, you know, every time he catches the ball, you're like, oh my God, he could score a touchdown from anywhere on the field. He had like 16 touchdowns last year. This guy right here, Gibbs, had 16 touchdowns from the Lions. So, like I said, it was hard picking him over Henry, but for whatever reason, I just think he's going to probably get a few more touchdowns. I just really, really think he's going to get a few more touchdowns. And he's going to be a superstar. So I'm curious to see what the Detroit Lions are going to do this year. I'm curious what they're going to do. Now, all right, so we have number 3, we have Gibbs. We're going to go over our top running backs. We're going to stop at number 2. And I think number 2, this was hard. This was hard picking number 2. But let's go over our top running backs that we have. The champ is here, Welsh. All right. Did you sign up for the fantasy sports there, Welsh? Hope you did. I hear you. All right, champ. We're going to find out you'll be a champ or a chump. Anyway, our top running backs, we're going to go to 3. We're about to talk about number 1 and 2. So at number 3, Gibbs, Lions. Number 4, Henry, Ravens. Number 5, Robinson, Falcons. At number 5, McCaffrey. That's a big climb here, but I made a couple climbs. You know, I'm thinking these guys are going to stay healthy, or they're hopefully going to be healthy, but they did come down a little bit. So McCaffrey at 6. Etienne at 7. Walker, Seahawks, 8. Number 9, Josh Jacobs, Packers. Number 10, Jonathan Taylor. We're about to talk about number 1 and number 2. We're going to start off with number 2. What are they saying? Could Tom Brady on the Buccaneers win multiple Super Bowls again if he was in this era? He sure as hell could. He sure as hell could. I don't know. Which Tom Brady are we talking about? I hope not the old one. Not the old one. Because maybe that young Tom Brady. But then again, who's the coach? Is it Belichick? Are they going to deflate footballs? Are they going to deflate footballs and look at other people's film and tape while they practice? So yeah, but I guess I'll give Tom Brady some credit. A little bit. What's up, Dwayne? Dwayne, name 5 running backs better than Bijan. Yeah. Yeah. 5. Like I said, and you know what? Dwayne? That's hard. I have Bijan at 5, and so basically we're in the same neighborhood. We're in the same neighborhood. I got in front of Bijan, I have Derrick Henry, Gibbs, and my number 2. Kick Brady in the asterisks. Both. Could Tom Brady on the Buccaneers win multiple Super Bowls if he was in the NFL? Yeah. Both. Oh. I like the prime Brady. Yeah. What? I don't know. Are we talking about this Buccaneers team right now? Because they got a few problems they got to deal with themselves. Because that Buccaneers team that he won the Super Bowl with, that was a solid ball club. That was a solid club. And the thing is, the NFC was pretty weak when they went to the Super Bowl. So they just kind of, got through everybody. Had a couple of little struggles here and there. But they were able to get to the Super Bowl. And once you're there, hey, who knows what's going to happen. But I would love to see Tom Brady play in the AFC North. I would love to see that. I love to see a real true battle. I mean, as much as I don't like the AFC North, you got to admit, they be balling in the AFC North, buddy. They be out there handling their business. So, yeah, so I think he could, because right now the NFC South is not that good. So I can see him winning the South. And the Buccaneers might win the NFC South with Baker Mayfield. So I'll definitely take Tom Brady over Baker Mayfield. That's for damn sure. I always take Tom Brady over Baker Mayfield. So now we're going to get to our number 2 running back. And I hate to say it, this is a big if. He's another pretty big back. And he's an if. If this guy can play, he's supposed to be healthy. If he comes back being what he halfway was, there's going to be some problems. In the NFL. Another bruising runner from the AFC North. Ladies and gentlemen, you know who he is. Nick Chubb. Yes, I have him number 2. I think last year he came back. He had like 1,200 yards after the injuries and all that stuff. This guy's power. Another power punishing running back. Just a downhill runner. And you can give this guy, just keep feeding him. He's another one of these guys that he's going to punish your club. Punish your club big time. Well, Dwayne, I ain't taking a running back who's on a horrible team in the first round. Okay. That's true. And see, that's good strategy too. When it comes to fantasy football, because if you have if you're picking up a guy like Bijan Robinson, you want his team to be competitive. Therefore, they're going to run the ball more. But if they come out and they're losing, they're getting their ass kicked, then the team's going to be passing. They're going to be throwing a lot of passes. So, Sage, does that mean you're going to get Michael Penix? Are you going to get Michael Penix? Interesting. But yeah, that's good. That's good. Good thinking. But I can see where they're going to be running the ball. And if the Falcons get down, they're going to be throwing him the ball out of the backfield too. So that's why I got him there. You're not picking Penix? Oh, come on now. They're going to be losing, so Penix going to have to throw that thing. He's going to have to throw that ball. So you need to get Michael Penix. But back to Nick Chubb. Guy's 227 pounds. He doesn't waste any motion. This guy runs downhill over people, straight arm. You're just not gonna he's not going down easy. This is a guy you don't want to see running at you if you're I don't care who you are. Even if you're I don't care who you are. You don't see him coming at you with a full head of steam. And don't be a little secondary guy. Shit, he's gonna run your ass over. You're gonna get ran over. So yeah, this guy Nick Chubb, I have him at number 2. Number 2 running back in the NFL this year. Before I get to number 1, I'm probably sure everyone know who number 1 is. Everyone know who number 1 is. Ronnie, would a real hawk ever confuse Trey Young's hair for a nest? I think it happened. I think it happened. I think it's happened before. Hell yeah. It's happened. I'm going to be nice. It's happened. That's all I'm going to say. Just look at them sometime. Anyway, we're going to go over our top 10. We're going to do our countdown of the top running backs in the NFL today, right now, as the season starts. We're going to go to our top 10. We're going to go 10 through 9, and we're going to give you the number 1 running back in the NFL. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows who it is. It's not even a secret anymore. That's number 10. We have Jonathan Taylor from the Colts. Number 9, Jacobs from the Packers, hard-nosed runner. And he's a great pickup for the Packers last year. Kenneth Walker, I got him at number 8. This guy's explosive. Like I said, he's one of these home run threat guys. Travis Etienne. It's going to be interesting to see how things go with him. Trevor Lawrence and Travis Hunter, how that whole thing is going to work. How's that dynamic going to work? But I still think he's going to be getting the ball. I think he's going to be getting a lot of carries, even though they are not one of the better teams. He's going to be getting his run. He's going to get his. He's another one of these dual threat guys. He's going to get him run. Then they're going to start losing. They're going to start throwing the ball to him in the flat. Boom, 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 boom. Get it to him. He's number 7. Number 6, Christian McCaffrey. Can Christian McCaffrey stay healthy? He's definitely a dual threat running back. But he's getting up there in age, and he has a lot of wear and tear on his body. A lot of wear and tear. Number 5, Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson, I am as the top 5 running back in the NFL for this coming season. Bijan Robinson. What they saying? Hey guys, what's the difference? Post officer, they both don't deliver. What's the difference between Dallas Cowboys and the post office? Answer, they both don't deliver on Sunday. All right. Okay. What's the difference? Well, they're both all right. All right. Old Texas Tech man. All right. So we were off at number 5. We left off at number 5. Bijan Robinson. Guys younger than Christian McCaffrey, another dual threat running back. Then we have the bruising running back, a guy like Derrick Henry. Guys like 6'3", 6'4", 250 pounds. He's going to run you over. He's going to run through you. He's going to stiff arm you. And we know the Ravens, they're going to be running that damn ball. They're going to be running that ball led by Derrick Henry, especially when it starts getting cold. Then we have Gibbs. Gibbs with the Lions. Speed back. He can get a touchdown damn near anywhere on the field. At number 2, if healthy, Nick Chubb. Before we get ready to go over number 1, what are they saying? What they got to say in the chat? Uh-oh, the real Daryl's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, we had a cowboy joke there. Uh-oh. Cowboys live free. real Daryl. Ronnie, the Cowboys live rent-free in the haters' heads. These fans care more about the Cowboys than their own team. Yeah, it be that way sometimes. It be that way sometimes. You sit there and watch your team. Yeah, it be that way sometimes. Before we get to the number 1 running back, ladies and gentlemen, in the entire NFL, I know you all know who he is. You all know who he is. It's pretty damn simple. Let's see. The number 1 running back. This guy right here. Oh, damn, I was supposed to have a drum roll. Saquon Barkley. Oh, man, as we all know, Saquon, he got speed. He'll run your ass over. Of course, he has agility. I'll never forget this play right here. Look at this picture. He is the one where he jumped over the guy backwards, or the guy was trying to tackle him from behind, and he jumped in the air, and the guy, all he got was hair. Air, not hair. All he got was air. The guy was trying to tackle him. Some kind of way, he got eyes in the back of his head. He jumped in the air, and this guy couldn't even tackle him from behind. I never seen a play like that ever in any football at any level. Never. Saquon Barkley, best running back in the NFL. As I said, he has receiving ability, speed, power. And you guys, we know he won the Super Bowl last year. He won a Super Bowl. All right. The Cowboy haters be like R. Kelly in the music video, in the closet. Oh, you remember that R. Kelly song? That was a damn movie. He's in the closet. He's in the closet. Oh, my goodness. They had the closet part 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 15, 16. There's about 20 parts of that damn thing. The in the closet. Yeah, I remember that. I definitely remember that. R. Kelly in the closet. So, yeah, you're right. They come out. But come on. But I got to give it to you there, the real Daryl. Cowboy fan, man. You coming in here. Gotta love it. And you know you're going to hear it. It's football season. Did you sign up? Real Daryl, for the fantasy sports? Sign on up. Maybe you get all the quarterbacks. Maybe you could get Dak in there. And speaking of quarterbacks, we're about to go over the top quarterbacks. But back to the running backs. Number 1 running back, obviously Saquon Barkley. Back to McCaffrey. I mean, I understand he's an incredible running back, but honestly, I think Bijan is younger, fresher, and he's ready to put up some elite numbers. And Bijan, I think he's the future. I mean, McCaffrey, is he on his way down? So this is going to be a great year to find out exactly what Christian McCaffrey's all about. Okay, is he going up on that elevator, or is he going down on that elevator? So I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Very interesting. So let me see. I have a final list. Here it is, the final list. Is this it? Do I have the right one? Is that the right one? I can't. Wait a minute. The final list of our top running backs right here. We have a final list. This is how we got them, you guys. This is how we line them up. This is our final list. We have Barkley number 1. Chubb number 2. 3, we had Gibbs. 4, Derrick Henry. 5, Bijan Robinson, Falcons. 6, Christian McCaffrey. Number 7, Travis Etienne. And like I said, that's going to be interesting watching Travis and Jacksonville and Travis Etienne and Travis Hunter and a bunch of Travises down there. And, of course, Trevor Lawrence. That's number 7. Number 8, Walker. Keep an eye out for this guy, Walker, for the Seahawks. Keep an eye out on him. Josh Jacobs from the Packers, ladies and gentlemen. And last but definitely not least, Jonathan Taylor. As I said, it was a difficult time going the 6 through 9. It was difficult right there. Well, 6 through 10. Then 2 through 5. That was difficult. So that was difficult stuff right there. But we got through it. And the quarterback, boy, oh boy, this quarterback situation, our top quarterbacks, is going to be interesting. And we went through and we thought all about it. I believe Tosh Brooks is the future. Who's Tosh Brooks? Tosh Brooks. Wait a minute. Who's that? Who's that? Who's he with? Who's he with? Who's he with? Help me out. I don't have him on my top. I don't have that guy on my top. He missed the cut. He missed the cut. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is our top running backs in the NFL that we have for just in the league and then fantasy. So it could be fantasy, it could be in the league, but those are top running backs. Now we're about to get into the quarterbacks. We're going to get into the quarterbacks. Some of you might not like it. I don't even like it. I don't even like it when we talk about the quarterbacks. Oh, from Cincinnati. Oh, man, I don't know. Oh, man. Look at the real Daryl says, Dak is top 5. Real Daryl. We're starting off at number 10. Number 10 as we work our way through the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL. Ladies and gentlemen, number 10, we have. Wait a minute. At number 10, come on, real Daryl. Come on now. Is he really top 5? Is Dak really top 5? Really? I mean, we're keeping it real. One thing about Dak, you know, he's productive and pretty reliable. I'm going to give him that, but he's not top 5. We got him top 10, Daryl. Real Daryl, we got him at top 10. We got him at top 10. Dak is overpaid. Yeah, Dak's getting a lot of money. Well, Jared could have signed him earlier, but Jared waited too late. So, I mean, Dak's a top 10 quarterback. That's what I'm going to say. So, he's a top 10 quarterback. However you want to slice it. Overrated. So, all right, Mac Mather. So, I'm a boys fan, bro. Okay. Well, I got him at 10. So, Mac, you're saying that Dak is not in the top 10. I have him at 10. At 10. I thought I was being nice. Dak not perform in the key moments. True, he doesn't. But, you know, he doesn't. That's for sure. But he'll compile some stats, and when he's doing that, he's a top 10 quarterback. Top 10. I'm going to give it to him. So, Mac, you being a Cowboys fan, so do you feel that he's not even in the top 10? But we're going to go over the list because you know what? When we go over the list, you're going to give a chance to pick it apart. Pick it apart. Dak is a choker. Yeah. But you got, hey, there's some other teams that would love to have a Dak Dakota Prescott on their roster. That's for damn sure. There's a whole bunch of teams that would love to have him. But I have him at 10. I have him at 10. We have Dakota Miller that says not Dakota Miller. We have the real Darryl that says Dak is top 5. I got him at 10. Dak is a choker. The real Darryl, when did the NFL become the NBA? If I throw the football to you and you drop it, is that the QB or you? All right. So is that you dressing the choker part? See that real Darryl? See, some people say don't even think he's top 10. I'm being nice. Gave him a top 10. I got him at 10. I got Dak Prescott at 10. At 10. And I think that's about right. If you take out some of the bias, Dak's a love-hate guy. They either love him or hate him, but mostly hate him. That's crazy. So Dak, I got him at 10. I gave him the top 10, and I had to really think about it. And he snuck in there. 10 fits. So I gave him a 10. Okay, now I know if you're a Cowboy fan, you're probably not going to like my number 9. And honestly, when it came from like 9 through 4, this shit was hard. This shit was hard when it came 9 through 4. 10 wasn't that difficult. But 9 through 4, as we go through this list, this shit got real hard. 9 through 4, it got real hard. All right, number 9. Jalen Hurts. I got Jalen Hurts at number 9. I got him at 9. One thing, I don't know if anyone thinks that, I don't know who thinks that Dak should have been in front of Jalen Hurts. I hope no one thinks that. But one thing about Jalen Hurts, he can run the ball when he has to. He can run the ball. To me, he's kind of the opposite of Dak Prescott. He'll come through. He will come through. And then Dak Prescott, he'll have like a lot of flash and this and that, and you end up losing the game. So Jalen Hurts, he finds a way to win games. And he ain't the tallest guy in the world. He like 6 feet tall, little dude out there slinging that ball. And quite honestly, I ain't never liked Jalen Hurts. I didn't like him. A year ago, I would have said he's not a top 20. I would have said that a year ago. But he showed me so much last year. So I got Jalen Hurts at number 9. The real Darryl. Jalen Hurts is a triple option QB. Dak does own the Eagles. We're gonna find out real quick this year. I can't wait for the football. Is that gonna? That's like a Thursday night game or something like that. Is that what the Cowboys play? I don't know. We're gonna find out real quick. It's your boy Swag. Hurt isn't a stats guy, but he plays great. He's the most like a point guard. Yep, there it is. He's like a point guard, and that's why I have him. That's why I have him at number 9. Because when I'm saying the best quarterbacks, I'm saying like the best quarterbacks, but then I'm kicking in fantasy sports too, because he might not have the flashy passing stats, but say they get the ball on the 2-yard line, you know they're going to do that push-tush or tush-push or whatever, and he's going to score touchdowns. So he's going to score touchdowns running. He can rush the ball too. Last year, he probably rushed for over 500 yards last year. So Jalen Hurts, I got him number 9. Number 9. And it was very, very difficult to do these next few. Very difficult. Dak, no problem. Dak snuck in at 10. But now it's getting interesting. So I got Jalen Hurts at number 9. Jalen Hurts. I agree. All right. Thank you there, old Texas. I like Troy Aikman, but his team was loaded. That's how I look at Hurts. When Emmett held out, Aikman went 0-2. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I hate, you know what, Real Darryl? I don't like it. I don't like when you say Emmett held out. You should say when Jerry wouldn't pay him. When Jerry refused to pay. Something similar to that he's doing right now. And back then, there was no excuse. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think at that time, they didn't really have the salary cap like they have now. So all he had to do was cut him a check. That's all he had to do. But that's a good point there, Real Darryl. He does have Saquon Barkley. That helps. Having Saquon Barkley helps. And that's why I got him at 9. That's why I got him at 9. That's why I got him at 9. Some people are gonna say he should be higher than 9. Some people will say that. And like I said, I thought through this a lot, and it was hard. And as we start talking about some of these other players, you're gonna see why it was really hard. Why it's really hard. It was really hard doing this. Because a lot of people, they'll just name off a bunch of players and they're not going to say why. Because I say, oh, so-and-so's the best quarterback. He's the best quarterback. And then you say why, and they're like, because he won the Super Bowl MVP. No. So that's why I got Jalen Hurts at number 9. When Jerry paid Emmett, the Cowboys went on a run and won the Super Bowl. Aikman was not the man. All right. True. But the Real Darryl, here's the other part of that Cowboys team. What if you had Barry Sanders instead of Emmett? Barry Sanders running that ball instead of Emmett. The key to that Cowboys football team that you're talking about was that offensive line. They was knocking people on their ass. They were causing big craters for Emmitt Smith to run through. It's funny. I'm sitting there watching because during that time, Barry Sanders was playing. So you're watching Barry Sanders. He got to do all this stuff, wiggle, shake, show speed. But Emmitt Smith, he just get the ball, hit that hole, and be gone. And then there were times when he had to show some, athletic ability, and do certain things, but nowhere near what Barry Sanders had to do. Nowhere near. Eagles out here wearing Celtics colors on the football field. Nobody wears Eagle merchandise outside of Philly. Well, let me see. Well, they come to your town, them stupid ass Eagle fans. They're gonna come out, man. I remember being out there at the Raider game. These stupid ass Philly fans come out, and they trying to sing that old stupid ass song, "Fly, fly, fly." You know what the fuck I'm talking about. That stupid ass Eagle fly, that bullshit. That old stupid ass song. Barry Sanders would have been great, but Barry Sanders was decent on blitz pickup. Oh. And was great at everything. Okay, all right. Damn, you dug deep on that one. Okay, all right. I'm damn going to give you that one. Emmitt Smith was going to pick up that blitzer. Yeah, so that line with that corner or whoever's coming in there trying to blitz, Emmitt Smith going to make him pay. Barry Sanders wasn't doing that shit. Hell no. I wouldn't either. I can't say I'd be out, man. I'm Barry Sanders. I'm here to run the ball. I ain't no fucking blocker. Hell no. Better get a fullback for that bullshit. So you're right on that one, Real Darryl. I'm gonna get that one to you. You dug hard on that one. God damn. You all right. Okay, Jake. All right. I heard Jerry offered Micah to be the highest paid non-position player in NFL. Yes, that's what I heard too. But then again, Let's wait and see. But then again, that's Jerry Jones saying that. It's funny how Jerry Jones is all of a sudden he's on the road, doing all this talking about this, talking about that, talking about that, talking about this. So Jerry Jones is out there, man. He's out there on a tour. Like he's trying to like he got a movie to promote. Jocelyn, what's happening? Jocelyn's in the house. How you doing? How you doing? We going over our top 10 quarterbacks. And we have Jalen Hurts at number 9. Now, number eight. Number 8. This guy has a cannon arm, size. This guy should be destroying the league. But I have him at number 8. Cowboys equal Jerry Jones dollhouse. Yeah, that's what that big stadium is. Damn dollhouse. All right, so all right. Our number 8 quarterback. And I hate giving it to him. I just hate it, but I have to. Justin Herbert. Come on now. Some of you might not like that, but if you watch this guy throw that damn ball, you're gonna be like, holy shit. Sometimes you throw that ball look like a baseball when he's throwing that damn ball. And he got the size. I've seen guys try to tackle him, and they can't. So he's a big ass dude throwing that ball. He has the speed. This guy he had like 31 touchdowns last year, something like that. At least 30. He was killing them. And as some of us know, Jim Harbaugh, he's like the quarterback whisperer. So he's whispering in Justin Herbert's face. He's telling him what to do. And Justin Herbert, he weighs 236 pounds. You hear me? 236 pounds. 6'6", 236. That's an offensive lineman. Shit. That's an offensive lineman. And he's throwing that ball. Throwing that thing. What? Real Darryl. What? Yeah, man. Look that man up. Let's see. Swag says that man just got to stay healthy. Yep, he better stay healthy. That guy stay healthy, man. It's bad. It's bad. You're a Raider fan watching that dude throwing that ball and start running it, and then he'll start running, and the linebackers can't catch him. He's running by people, and they can't catch him. What kind of shit is that? That's not fair. It's not fair. 236 pound, 6'6" quarterback. What you gonna do with that? And like Swag said, if he stays healthy, man, it's gonna be bad. Harbaugh created Kaepernick, Herbert better. There you go. Harbaugh's a quarterback whisperer, man. What about J.J. McCarthy? Let's see what he gonna do over with the Vikings. Did they invest in the O-line to see? Oh shit, that's right. Oh damn, maybe I might have to change the list. They did invest in their offensive line. The Chargers, they did. But remember, what's his name? Rashawn, they're the highest paid offensive lineman. The Chargers invested in him, and he got hurt, and he's out for the season. He got hurt in practice. Let me change my list. Herbert gonna be out there on ice skates. They're gonna be slipping and sliding. They're gonna be coming after him. He might break even higher this year. Yeah. Harbaugh gets his team up there. But you know what? Back to Harbaugh. He's going to find a way. To get them dudes to block. He's going to find a way. Herbert goes down. Get ready for trigger. Trey Lance. Whoa. Damn, I just thought about that. Trey Lance is with them now. So they damn. So the Chargers, they invested pretty damn good. They got Trey Lance, and for those that watched the Chargers a little bit in preseason, Trey Lance looked pretty damn good. And I think that's a part of that Jim Harbaugh quarterback whisper stuff. Wow. So they got Trey Lance ready. Get ready, Trey. Harbaugh is in some new sign dealers. I know. You know you're gonna be stealing some signs in the NFL. So yeah, they got the money now. Well, Michigan got the money too, but maybe he's just gonna hire the more ones. He's gonna hire some more sign stealers. Trey Lance look good though, coachable. Yep, and Trey Lance, he's coachable now because he's been to a couple teams. And I mean, think about if you're Trey Lance, you know, 49ers, they go all out and they draft you and you go there and you can't cut it, and they end up having Brock Purdy, a guy that wasn't even drafted. He's out there. Then you go to Dallas because Jerry Jones thinks that he is the smartest guy in the world because Jerry Jones wants to be Al Davis, but he's not. And so it doesn't work out there. And now you come to Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh said, I'm going to coach you up, and I've done it before. I have done it before. And once again, this kid is 236 pounds, 6'6". That's tough. That's tough. And I have him at number 7. Number 7. Trey Lance could not beat out Cooper Rush at QB2. Wait. He looked good in preseason. Okay. And he's going to get coached up. Harbaugh's going to coach him up. Hey, and Trey Lance has been humble. So he's all ears now. He's all ears. He's listening. Maybe when he got in, you know, with Kyle Shanahan, you know, maybe he had the big head. You know, you guys did all of that. Then Jerry Jones came out there like, oh, you guys wanted me, and they got rid of him. So I think he's all ears now. I think he's going to be coachable. He's been humbled big time. Big time. So and they did go out and get Trey Lance. And I know they didn't give up too much to get him. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. And we up at Justin Herbert right here. We have a number 8. Number 8 quarterback in the NFL right now. And also for your fantasy football team, Justin Herbert. And don't forget, like I said, this guy's fast. He can run that damn ball too. We're about to get to number 7. Ronnie, wish they could trade Talman Arnold and a first for Jim and Justin. Jim who? Which one? Who you talking about, Joe Lowe? Trey Lance got Carson Welch's water bottle. He was a did he? Oh, Carson Wentz. All right, at number 7. Number 7. This he's been a champion. He's been a champion, and he still throws he can throw that ball down the field. He can sling that ball down the field. He's been through a lot. Battle-tested champion. Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford. The real Darryl said, never draft a QB from North Dakota State. Hell, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that under any circumstances. Under any circumstances. I'm not doing it. But our number 7 quarterback, Matthew Stafford, Rams. I know he's hurt right now. I know he didn't take a snap during the preseason. They're saying he's supposed to be okay. They're saying he's going to be good. They're saying it's been precaution. They're being careful. They're being cautious. That's what they've been saying. That's what they've been saying, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they've been saying. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out for sure. Are they just being cautious, or are they not? But either way, however you want to slice it, he's one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. And I have him at 7. Matthew Stafford, Rams. And if he's going and he's healthy, they're saying he's going to be healthy. I don't go by what they're saying. Then he's going to be handling his business. Stafford is like Mike Budenholzer living off of one championship. Well, it's a championship. That's more than Dak got. And the thing about Stafford, think about all them years he was in Detroit. He paid his dues, baby. He paid his dues. So, well, like he's a one-hit wonder. He's in Detroit getting his butt whooped. Damn dog, as a Seahawks fan, if we were going against number 9, damn Rams have a chance. Yeah. Just like I said, he'd be sitting there and all of a sudden he just throw that deep ball, throw that bomb on your ass. And it's gonna be interesting. He got some different receivers out there this year. So I want to see. But I still have him. He's still the top 10 quarterback. I have him at 7. Not top 5, 7. And I'm telling you right now, 7 and 6. This was so damn hard. You will probably get mad at me on my number 6. And if you guys give me a lot of shit on it, I will agree with you. I will agree with you on my number 6. And my number 6 quarterback. Wait a minute. Am I looking at the right thing? Okay. My number 6 quarterback, it was very hard for me to put him on here. He's considered one of the most accurate passers in the entire NFL. Baker reminds me of Favre. Baker Mayfield. But no, Baker Mayfield didn't make it. Baker Mayfield's not my number 6. He's not my number 6. And I had a problem, picking between Dak and Baker Mayfield. And I gave it to Dak at number 10. So number 6, ladies and gentlemen, let's see, is this the right one? I hope I don't mess it up. Number 6. I know. Where's Quincy Carter on the list? Quincy Carter's the if we start the list at 1,500, Quincy Carter be on there. So yeah. I got this guy number 6. Tua Tagovailoa from the Miami Dolphins. And it was hard because when he plays, they are a different team. And I'm thinking he's going to be healthy this year. I know. If you want to give me shit about it, I'm willing to take it. I will take it. I know. I got Tua. Disagree. Okay. All right. Okay. I get it. But hear me out just a little bit. Just a little bit. All I gotta say, when this guy is on the field, they are. If he's on the field, they could make the playoffs if he's on the field. Tua's not number 6, concussion. He's supposed to be playing this year. Love Tua, but all right. Baker should be, damn it. Damn it. Tough crowd. I tell you, it's a tough crowd in here. I got Tua 6. All right, let me review this. All right, let's review. Tua 6, Stafford 7, Justin Herbert 8. All right. Jalen Hurts 9, Dak Prescott 10. All right, guys. All right. I'll take Tua out. I'll take Tua out. I would take Geno over Baker. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. I had Tua at number 6. I'm going to take his ass out. Let's see. Take his ass out. And we're going to number 5. Number 5, baby. So we could take Tua out. Take Tua out and slide everybody up. All right. So Baker Mayfield is going to be top 10. Then Dak. Tua's out of there. Tua's out of there. Tua's out of there. The only reason why I had him because I'm like, man, when this guy plays, he's up there. Disagree with Daniels at 5. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I'm not giving up on this one now. Wait a minute. This dude shocked the league. All them damn games he won from behind. Out there. This guy, and you know what? He ain't a little dude. He's like 6'4". He's like 6'4". He ain't a little dude. What he had? 25 touchdowns last year. He ran for like 800-900 yards. Come on now. Come on now. This top 5 quarterback right here. Top 5. Top 5. I'll take Jaden Daniels over Tua, who I had 6. Over Stafford. Over Justin Herbert. Yeah, Herbert's that hard one. That's a hard one. Over Hurts and over Dak. He's over Dak. Over Jalen Hurts. Justin Herbert. Over Stafford. He can't run. And we took Tua out. We took Tua out. So, Jaden Daniels, top 5 quarterback. And I know you're going to say he's a little young. He's a little young. RG3 2.0. Oh, no. He's not that RG thing. He had a rookie luck season. Got to see more. All right, well, we're going into the season. And I'll put him at you take into consideration what he did last year and then come into this year. And you just, start the slate clean. Start the slate clean. Go by what happened last year and then coming into this year. We don't care what a quarterback did 3 years ago. We don't care about Aaron Rodgers, okay? We don't care about you there, Aaron Rodgers. Don't care. We're taking consideration last year and then maybe the year, but not like 3-4 years ago. We'll say last couple, about 2-3 years back. That's about what we're going and what we see. What we see you're going to do. So, Shane Daniels 5. He shows veteran tendencies. Yep. He knows the playbook. Yeah, he looks like a natural leader out there when he plays him. Replace him with Baker's spot. Replace him with Baker. Baker, we already got Baker at 10. We're putting Baker in at 10. Dak Prescott goes to 9 because we took out Tua. Even though I knew I was going to catch hell for that. But when he plays, they're a totally different ball club, and you're going to see it. Tua's going to be out there doing his thing. You're like, damn, wow. But yeah, you're right. I mean, if Tua just learns how to slide, I mean, that's what he didn't do last year. But no, he's no RG3. RG3 couldn't throw the ball like Daniels. Not at all. Not at all. RG3 could not sling that thing. Not at all. Dwayne, Daniels better than RG3 ever was. Yep. No, I was thinking about Jaden Daniels when he played at Arizona State. No. It's when he got to LSU. Yeah. Jaden Daniels, of course, from Southern California. Out there in the, where's he at? Out there in that Inland Empire down there in L.A. Him and C.J. Stroud out there playing. So are we going to deserve to be higher than a vet? Why? He's not a rookie anymore. He is a vet. It isn't like I'm saying, I don't know who's the top quarterback. I'm not saying Shiloh Sanders or Dylan Gabriel or who. I don't know who's going to be a starting quarterback this year. Also another, that's right, he's a sophomore. Also another honorable mention is Bo Nix. I want to put Bo Nix on here too. But he played for Denver, so I didn't want to put him on there. And that's another guy that was a rookie last year, had a great rookie year, and looked pretty good. Also, look out for Michael Penix Jr. Look out for Michael Penix Jr. Those are guys that are on the honorable mention. Honorable mention. And now I'm putting those guys ahead of Tua too. Damn it. But I'm telling you, Jackson Dart, I don't know about him. I'm thinking Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's going to be their starter there. But but the guys that I just mentioned, they're not rookies. They are sophomores, and they played. They played during the regular season. Jackson Dart ain't played against no starters. So I know a lot of New York fans are asking for Jackson Dart, but if I was a New York Giants fan, I'd be like, let's go to vet. We learned our lesson. We learned our lesson as a New York Giant fan. And there's no way I say let's go to vet. Let's go to vet. So that's if you're a smart fan in New York, that's what you should have done. But got Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels at number 5. Jaden Daniels at number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5. And he's not no small little dude. This guy can run it and sling that thing. Let's hope he can get his receiver back to him. That's right. Jaden Daniels, baby. All right. Number 4. Number 4. This guy's a great passer. He's great. He's one of the elite passers. Throws a damn good ball. He's cool under pressure. I got him at 4. He could have been higher, but he could be higher if he had a better offensive line. Joe Burrow. Only reason why he's not higher, he don't have a good offensive line. And I'm gonna say coaching. He got bad coaching, man. He got bad coaching. Real dare. I like Penix. His problem is that he played in a pass-happy offense in college. Yeah, he sure did. He don't have the read defenses either. First and second option was always open. Oh, yeah. But, hey, Michael Penix, he's going to be starting this year, but it's going to be on a short leash because they got a guy on the bench they paying $20-something million to. That's right, Joe Burrow. I got him at 4. And could he be higher? Yes. Why is he not higher? He's not higher because he has a shitty offensive line and he has a shitty coach. I don't know who that running back is. Somebody in here said who his running back is going to be. I don't even know. They put Joe Burrow in just bad situations. They spent all this money on their receivers. All right, that's beautiful. That's cool. But he's going to be out there. He's going to get his ass whooped. They're going to be teeing up on his ass. And then the thing with Joe Burrow, what's wrong with him in September and October? Fucking the Bengals, they always start off like what, 0-5, and then they scrape and they get into the playoffs. That's right. Thank you there, old Texan. Brooks. Okay, so Brooks is going to be the running back. Okay, we're going to find out. But it's hard being a running back for the Bengals when that old line can't block worth a damn. You're going to get the ball. Second you get it, contact. It's bad if you're a running back. They hand the ball to you. They hand the ball off to you. You take one step, and now you have someone in your face. You're trying to avoid contact. So that's what happened with Mixon. Mixon was a great runner, but Joe Burrow could be better. But like I said, they need to get rid of that coach. If they do not make the playoffs, they need to get rid of the coach in Cincinnati. I've seen enough of them. I know he took them to the Super Bowl that year when they lost to the Rams and all that stuff. One of the greatest halftime performances ever with Dr. Dre and the rest of the crew. That was a great Super Bowl that they had in LA. Joe Burrow lost the game. That was a long time ago for NFL years. So this is it for that coach. This should be it for him. This should be his last dance. Watch Taj college highlights. Okay. Let's check that out. Old Texas Tech man. Bengals run the football just to put it on the stat sheet. Yeah, they're running just say, hey, look, we ran the ball. All right, let's get back to doing our thing. One-dimensional offense. Yep, bad old line. Yep. So to me, that's basically that's coaching, and that's your scouting team. I mean, that's been the problems with the Bengals for what, 3 years now? And the first week of the NFL, the first quarter I want to see is Cincinnati. Can they go 1-0, or are they gonna start off 0 and whatever? I can't wait. Are they gonna win their first game? Can they win a game in September? Joe Burrow might be Dan Marino. Oh, hey, Real Dell, starting to look that way. For those that don't know, Dan Marino, he made it to the Super Bowl. First couple years that he was in the league, and everybody was saying, "Oh, he's gonna come back. Oh, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Oh, he's gonna be back." Never made it back. Dan Marino only one Super Bowl appearance in his career. That was it for him. So, will Joe Burrow be the next Dan Marino? Will he be the next Dan Marino? That, woo. And he could end up being like Dan Marino, spend his whole career in Cincinnati and never get it done, never go back to the big dance. And Dan Marino has some damn good teams. But guess what part of Dan Marino's problem was? Defense. They didn't have a real good defense in Miami when Dan Marino was there. Guess what the problem is with Cincinnati besides the O-line? Defense. They don't want to sign their best player on defense. So it's going to be man, I'm glad you put that into perspective there, Real Darryl. Jolo Boomer. Oh, Boomer Esiason. Oh, boy. Yeah, remember Boomer. I don't know if you guys remember the guy named Stanley Wilson. Anyway. I went to school with him. I knew him. Anyway, you guys look it up, Stanley Wilson. Anyway, swag. Maybe. All the winning stacks, no ring. That's right. That's basically Dan Marino. All those stats, Hall of Fame career. But guess what? He couldn't get to the Super Bowl again. Never again. Cincinnati had a decent running back last year. Name was Chase Brown. Pretty good. Had like 10 TDs, I think. Oh, really, Sam Mason? Well, according to Old Texas Tech, man, they have another running back coming in this year. But, somebody got to block. There's a time when somebody have to get there and have to put some people on their ass, because eventually it comes down to a thing where I know you can do all the cute plays and cute stuff like that, but eventually it's going to come down to a situation where it's mano y mano, me against you. Are you going to knock me on my ass, or I'm going to knock you on yours? The guys on the Bengals, they be getting knocked on their ass, and they be getting to Joe Burrow, tearing them up. But as I was saying, can Cincinnati win the first game of the season? I don't care who they playing. They better win it, or it's going to start looking like the same old shit. Same old thing. The real doubt, these NFL coaches want to win style. Pass the football all over the field. Kyle Shanahan, Quinn come to mind as coaches that have ticked off the Super Bowl by not running. Yep, Kyle Shanahan, of course. And when he was up again, oh, man. Kyle Shanahan, he gets too cute. He gets way too cute for himself. And actually, his daddy did that too. They both of them try to get all cute and shit. I see a lot of them same ass bootleg plays that they lose. Same shit. Same shit. Kyle, but yeah, a lot of these coaches, they just get too damn cute. Sometimes you can just look. Our line is better than your line. We're gonna run the ball down your throat. Do something about it. I like that style. Do something about it. But no, Kyle, Kyle Shanahan, he gets the itchy finger. He wants to throw it and do a cute play and shit. Then the quarterback throws a pick. Now you got a game. When he's out there trying to be cruel. McLeod. Dolphins could have had Burrow, but Flores wanted to beat the Jets, even with the win. Dolphins. Oh yeah, well, hey, and that's the thing. They could have had him, but Flores, I mean, he was there to win games. And the owner of the Miami Dolphins was telling him to lose he wanted him to lose the game so they could get Joe Burrow, but he didn't, and they got mad and they got rid of him because he didn't lose the game. But the thing is, when you lose a game, they're gonna fire you anyway. And like I forgot my man's name, Dennis, what's his name? Herm Edwards. Like he said, you play to win the game. You don't play to be playing. You play to win the game. And that's what he did. How bad are the Bengals? 9 wins last year. Wow, I know. I just want to see, can they win? Can they win just 2 games in September, 1 in October? And they do that, and then they do what they did before. Hell, they'll be in the damn playoffs. Shit. But every year they start off like dog shit. It's embarrassing what the Bengals do to start the season off. Every damn year. So we're going to see what you got there, Joe Burrow. And as I said, Joe Burrow, he comes in on our list at number 4. But before we get to number 3, let's do our recap. Let's do our recap of the top quarterbacks in the NFL this year. Recap before we get to our top 3. Number 4, we had Joe Burrow. Number 5, Jaden Daniels. Some of you didn't like that. Number 6, we had Tua. Wow. All right, I threw Tua out of there. So Tua's no longer 6. We threw his ass out. I had him at 6, threw him out. So Tua's not 6. We're going to move everybody up. 6 goes to Matthew Stafford. 7 goes to Justin Herbert. 8 goes to Jalen Hurts. 9 goes to Dak Prescott. And 10, we're going to put Baker Mayfield in there. Baker Mayfield's going to make our top 10. He's going to go on and be in our top 10. And we're about to get to number 3. Give us a defense to catch their breath. Yeah. Dan Campbell is another one, too. He cost Detroit a trip to the Super Bowl. He forgot Jared Goff. Oh, yes. And Dan Campbell, of all people trying to be cute, he's one of those hard-nosed guys. And all of a sudden, yes. Dan Campbell, he messed that up, man. He messed that up. That gives time defense to catch their breath. Yep. Oh, yeah. They are who they thought they are. Yeah, that was Denny Green. We let them off the hook. They are who they thought they are. We let them off the hook. That was another classic. Hello, you played. What about playoffs? Playoffs? Are you kidding me? We're just trying to win a game. Playoffs. And then after that, Peyton Manning got mad. He got mad, and then he ended up getting fired. Playoffs? Come on, man. That was classic. That was back in the day when they had those real nice, interesting press conferences. Now everybody are doing the whole
Bill Belichick, we're the offense, defense, we play hard, yeah, play hard, gotta look at study film. We're gonna go study the film. Let's go see the film. Yeah, we'll go film. We lost. See the film. Go see the film. Nah, it's just bullshit. Nah, it's bullshit. Come on. Boo Baker, come on, old Texas man, old Texas Tech man. Boo Baker, well, I got Baker at he moved up to 10. Baker, Heisman winner. Man needs more respect. That was college. We don't care no more. Somebody else on this didn't who else we got in there? Didn't Jalen Hurts? Did he win a Heisman? Did he? I don't know. But yeah, Ronnie, imagine if those coaches had that coaching in Dallas. Oh man. Hey, if you're coaching Dallas, you're not the coach. We all know Jerry Jones is the coach in Dallas. He's the coach, the GM, the owner, the cheerleader. He's all of that. He's all of that. It's all about Jerry Jones. Both teams play hard. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what I say I mean, right now, I just hate watching like the interviews now. Yeah, both teams play hard. We're gonna go on, we're gonna study film. Coach, da 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 da. Oh yeah, we're gonna go back, we're gonna study film. Coach, da 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 da. Oh yeah, we both teams play hard, both of our guys play hard, we're gonna go back study film. Da da da. Same bullshit. Same bullshit. LT Pros, what's happening, man? What's happening, man? We're about to go over the top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. The top three. Dak will be in Dallas for his whole career and never, ever win a Super Bowl. Whoa, what you got to say about that, Real Daryl? No, Jerry Jokes is the puppet master. Jerry Jones is the puppet master. Yeah. Jerry get a coach. I don't know if you guys ever seen the little, I forgot the name of the thing. What they call him, Willie Moscone, Willie and Lester, where they had these little wood dummies. And it's ventriloquist. That's what Jerry Jones is. He's a ventriloquist. He get a coach, and the coach sit on his lap, and Jerry Jones got a hand, sticks up his ass, and tells him what to say. Jerry Jones is a ventriloquist. A ventriloquist. You know what I'm trying to say? He's a ventriloquist. And if you're a coach, you're the dummy. The front office is the reason Dak gets over the hump. And not. Well, all right. See there, Real Daryl? We had Dak at 10. He moved up to 9 because we kicked Tua out. Now we're about to go to number 3. I hated doing this. Well, I didn't hate doing this. Well, you'll see why I hated doing this. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's rushed for over 1,000 yards. Second I said that, you should know who it is. You should know who it is. Because every now and then you got people, I might be doing a live. Hey, can you put your hand over the camera so we can have a Lamar Jackson edit? Lamar Jackson. I got him at number 3. Lamar Jackson at number 3. Number 3. He's still Jackson a beast. Hell yeah. He's a beast. I mean, he's still like the most dangerous quarterback in the NFL right now. You know what? He's the most dangerous quarterback I've ever seen. In the history. I've seen, you think he's sacked and he's not. He's some kind of way they can't sack him. He's running all over the damn field, and they can't seem to get him. Okay? Then he throws the damn thing. And he throws an ugly ball. It's not perfect, beautiful spiral, but some kind of way it gets out there. Lamar has the same amount of playoff wins as Dak, too. When Dak win a playoff? All right. Well, I know we keep saying it, but there's a reason why Lamar, there's a couple people in his way most of the time. But come on now. As far as most dangerous quarterback out there, you do not want to see your defense playing against Lamar Jackson. And anytime your team's out there playing, you like, yeah, we got him. Then all of a sudden, no, we don't. What is he doing? I thought they tackled him. Nope. And he takes off running. Or get in that pocket and throw the ball. So, I mean, the guy rushed for 1,000 yards. How you rush for 1,000 yards? You throw for over 3,500 yards, and you rush for like 1,000. You have like 8 or 9 touchdowns rushing and 20-something passing. Totally ridiculous. So once again, these are great quarterbacks into the season. Now playoffs, that's something else. That's playoffs, that's something else. That's playoffs, that's something else. That's something else. But I think he's going to get a chance to win a Super Bowl. We'll see. We'll see, old Texas Tech, man. He's still got a little time until the playoffs. Jolo said he's a great – yeah, until the playoffs. Who plays receiver for Baltimore? Shit. Who they just get? I forgot. Don't they have Metcalf now? They got Metcalf? They got somebody now. They got receiver now. He needs a true right receiver. Zay has too many drops. Andrews. Yeah, remember that guy Andrews dropped the ball in the end zone? Remember that dude? Philly Mike OG. What, McLaren got traded to the Bears? What? Is this something fresh? Just posted on X. What? Somebody help verify that. This was this the real Adam Schefter, or did they say Adam Schefter's because sometimes they'll say something happens and it'll be they'll call it Adam Schefter's burner account or some crazy shit they'll do. Is this legit? Is this legit, ladies and gentlemen? Say yes, did this happen? Metcalf. Oh, that's right. Oh, Metcalf with the Steelers. Where's DK at? Oh, okay. Shit. I thought they got somebody. I guess not. But I'm trying to find out, is this true that McLaren went to where do you say he went to? Traded to the Bears? Really? Really? Somebody help me out. Is this true? Did this happen? Did this happen? Is this true? Someone help me out. Or are you just messing with us? You're saying it's Adam Schefter, the real Adam Schefter? Somebody help me out. Adam Schefter. Negative on my end. Nothing. I have not seen anything. Uh-oh. We have nothing. Nothing yet. Did anyone go to Adam Schefter's account? Because I'm pretty sure that would have, I don't know, man. We definitely seen something like that. Anyone see anything about this yet? Homie faded. See there? That's what I like about this group here, man. You come in saying some weird shit, we gonna fact check you. We're not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, wow, yeah, wow," and start talking about it. So I don't know, Philly Mike. I don't know. I'm not sure which Adam Schefter account you got. I don't know, man. Make sure it's the right one, because they have certain accounts out there be Adam Schefter's burner account. Nothing on ESPN. All right, we're going to keep it moving. We got to keep it moving. But we have, like I said, we have Lamar Jackson at number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Schefter, Timu. Adam Timu. He got the Timu account. Timu Adam Schefter. You got the wrong one. That's all right. I know first time I heard somebody, I know you guys been saying Timu for a long time, but first time I heard it was like in one of these chats, and I didn't know what the hell it meant. Then I had somebody explain it to me. Now it's funny as hell. So yeah, you got that Timu account. Got that swap meet prayer. See? Got a tough crowd in here, man. We'll turn on you, man. You coming in here. You coming in with some crazy stuff, man. We'll turn on you, baby. It's a bunch of bunch of vultures in here. They coming in with some crazy stuff. Hey, you guys made me you made me throw to a Tioga off my top 10. So yeah, we keeps it real, baby. So we haven't heard about that yet. So not sure what the county is watching. But our number 3 quarterback, ladies and gentlemen, it's him, Lamar Jackson. I really thought Lamar Jackson could have been my number 2. I really could have had him on number 2. But as many of you are bringing to my attention, which I already thought about, what is he doing in the playoffs? What's happening in the playoffs? I know that's not, I took that into consideration. That's why he's number 3. That's why he's number 3. You're not going to put Joe Burrow over him. No way in hell. So that's why Lamar's number 3. That's why we got Lamar Jackson at number 3, because of what he hasn't done in the playoffs. And there's been a couple times where, you know, he's looking super, super spectacular. And then, coming up shitty short. Real Daryl. Tua King with Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid at the doctor's office. I hope they don't go. So Tua, Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid, they all be at the doctor's office. They spend more time at the doctor's office. All right, Real Daryl. So that's why I threw him out. So I don't know what's worse though, Embiid or what Tua, what's happening with him, because Tua got concussions, man. And you can't do nothing about that. But what wear extra helmet, wear a motorcycle helmet or something. I don't know. But his ass need to learn how to slide. That's his problem. McLeod, Tua, and Tyreek feuding. I thought I heard something about that. I thought I heard something about that. Yeah. I know. Tyreek said some stupid stuff, but I didn't know if it was really directed towards Tua. I know he's unhappy, but think about Tyreek Hill, man. You know, you left the Chiefs and you go to Miami and you talking all this shit, and now look at you. Now look at you. So I definitely heard that he's not happy. Tyreek Hill, he's not happy in Miami. I heard that. So I hope, I guess maybe it has something to do with Tua. Interesting. I can see that. I can see where that could be a problem. All sipping tea with their finger in the air. Tua has the one. Let's see. For 3 first rounds. All right, Philly Mike. We see your breaking news. Just posted on X. I don't know what X you got, but I don't know, man. I guess it was another. I think you got that Timo X. Philly Mike, you sure you got X? Or is that Timo X? Rick Hill needs to go back to Kansas City. Rick Hill. They don't want him. They don't want him in Kansas City. What the hell they want with him? I wouldn't mess with him. I'd be like, man, you gone, son. You're gone. And speaking of Kansas City, as much as I hate to admit it, this guy here, as we're talking about Kansas City, this guy is a 3-time Super Bowl, 2-time MVP. I mean, what he's doing with the Chiefs, and I watched this guy play for a while. I have this guy at number 2. He is number 2. I hate to give it to him. 3 Super Bowls. He got his ass kicked in the Super Bowl last year. Okay, I know Philly won a championship, but this guy here, he's won 3 Super Bowls. I have this guy as a number 2 quarterback in the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. Got to give it to him. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is the number 2 quarterback in the NFL. I'm giving it to him. Patrick Mahomes has won 3 Super Bowls. He has a couple MVPs. And Patrick, what this guy has done last year, he had like 39 touchdowns. And, you know, I don't like him at all. I don't like him at all. But you got to give it to this guy. He's a Hall of Famer. Oh, wait a minute. I got the wrong picture. Let me get the right one. Let me get the right picture. Okay. There we go. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. You got to give it to him. You know, he scrambles in the pocket. He throws a pretty good ball, pretty accurate guy. He's like one of those. He comes around. I mean, quarterbacks like him don't come around too often. I remember watching him play, and Patrick Mahomes, great, scrambles well in the pocket. He makes great decisions throwing the ball. I have Patrick Mahomes at number 2. Patrick Mahomes as the number 2 quarterback in the NFL. Pure. Let's see. Swag says pure QB. Yes, man. Looks like he's having a great time playing frisbee out there. Smooth criminal. Yep, that's a good analogy right there. Like he's out there having a good time most of the time. So Patrick Mahomes, I have him at number 2. Number 1, nah. He's number 2. He's number 2. Patrick Mahomes is the number 2 quarterback in the NFL. So I guess it's no surprise. No surprise, but we're going to do a recap. So we have Patrick Mahomes at number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick Mahomes as our number 2 quarterback in the NFL right now. The guy's a 3-time champion. He's won a couple MVPs, and he's just out there. Looks like he's having fun when he's playing. So Patrick Mahomes as our number 2 quarterback in the NFL. And number 3, we have Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, he's still the most dangerous quarterback in the NFL right now. He's more dangerous than Patrick Mahomes. Number 4, we have Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, elite passer. Unfortunately, he's on he has a shitty offensive line and a bad coach. So Joe Burrow at 4. Joe Burrow could have been up a little bit higher, possibly. Number 5, we have Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels from the Commanders. He's our number 5 quarterback that we have in the NFL today. Not all time today. That are going to be starting on this season that's about to start right now. Number 6, we had Tua. We threw his ass out. We threw him out. Tua is not 6. Number 6 now is Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford for the Rams is number 6. Number 6 NFL quarterback, Matthew Stafford. Number 7, Justin Herbert. Got to give it to him, man. Justin Herbert, this guy's 6'6". He's like 240 pounds. He has a cannon arm. And we have him at 7. After next year, he could be top 4. Justin Herbert at 7. Number 9, not number 7. Number 8, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts from the Eagles. We have him at number 8. At number 9, we have Dak Prescott at number 9. Number 9, Dak Prescott. And for number 10, we added Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield has been put into the number 10 spot. Honorable mention, you have to mention Michael Penix Jr. You have to mention, all right, I know I said Brock Purdy, so I'm still not going to say him. So anyway, that's who we have 1 through 9. Once again, we started off with we got Baker Mayfield, we have Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Matthew Stafford. Number 5, we have Jaden McDaniels, Joe Burrow at 4, Lamar Jackson at 3. Number 2, Patrick Mahomes. Number one quarterback. This guy right here, man. This guy right here. Josh Allen. He weighs 240 pounds. Yeah, like that's last year. This is last year's MVP. Right now, there's another guy that's basically the full package. He has mobility. He's tough. I mean, he does it all, man. He's the best quarterback right now. He's the best quarterback right now. Period. He's the best quarterback right now, Josh Allen. He has an arm. I know a lot of you guys say Mahomes is unstoppable. I know you say that. I know you want to go with Patrick Mahomes. But Josh Allen brings everything. Like I say, he's a Super Bowl. He won not a Super Bowl. He was an MVP last year. He has a stronger arm. He runs like a damn fullback. And I think he's ready to get over the hump. I think he's ready to do the right thing. So Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen. Josh friggin' Allen is the number one quarterback in the NFL. As much as I don't want to admit it, he is. So it was Josh Allen. Number 2, we had Mahomes. Of course, we had Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow. These are top quarterbacks, but the best quarterback in the NFL right now, is this guy right here, Josh Allen. Come on now. Got to give it up to him. And I can see Herbert being up here soon. Josh Allen, 6'5". 6'5". Wrong. Number 2. So wait a minute, old Texas Tech man. Who do you have at number 1 again? Who do you have at number 1? Josh Allen, the white Cam Newton. Okay. Yeah. So, old Texas Tech man, who you got at number 1? Who you got at number 1? You got Josh at number 2. So, are you saying that Patrick Mahomes? Are you telling me that Patrick Mahomes is number 1? My boy Mahomes. Oh, shit. I should have known. Old Texas Tech man. Oh, shit. You said it right there. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Joe Burrow have a Patrick Mahomes problem. Yeah, that's you're right about that. Baltimore has no passing game, and Buffalo has no running game. Damn. But yeah, Patrick Mahomes, these teams are always getting away, man. Because that's what I was about to say. That's been Lamar's problem. That's been Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Josh Allen too. Josh Allen beat him though. Josh Allen beat him one time, didn't he? Something? Yeah. Josh Allen. But Lamar, yeah. But think about it, man. The guy for Baltimore couldn't catch it. The Andrews couldn't catch the damn ball. Bills, I think, have a running game. I mean, I would say they have no running game. They have some. And don't forget, Josh Allen is a part of that running game, too. Josh Allen is a part of the Bills' running game. Because he run that ball. He run the damn ball. He had 600 yards rushing last year. So Josh Allen, when he takes off and run that damn ball, he's running over people. He's doing the right thing. So sometimes you might not need that running back to get 2,000 yards. Cook getting them better. All right, Cook. Yeah, Cook's look pretty good. I think Cook, didn't he just sign a contract too? So he's supposed to be a little bit better. Hey, don't forget about Ray Davis, baby. Don't forget about Ray Davis for the Bills. Ray Davis from Kentucky. Give it up to him. Give it up to him. Ray Davis. Don't forget him. So, yeah, man. That's our top 10. We went over our top 10 running backs, our top 10 quarterbacks. You're jealous of Mahomes. What's your reason to hate on Mahomes? Because I'm a Raider fan. And I don't like friggin' Patrick Mahomes. I don't like him. I don't like Patrick Mahomes. That's the only reason. Real Daryl, Jolo, Buffalo, like a majority of the NFL, have a problem committing to the run game. You have to make Mahomes a professional fan in an NFL uniform. So Real Daryl said, you run that ball, he's going to be sitting on them sidelines. Isn't that kind of what Philly did? Philly kind of didn't they do that in the Super Bowl? Interesting. But yeah, I agree with that too there, Real Daryl. He gets mad when he's sitting there on that sideline. He starts looking all mad and huffy and all that other stuff. So yeah, you run that ball. You got to establish some run game. You need a guy like Derrick Henry out there. Is Derrick Henry going to be the difference this year when they play the Ravens? I thought he was going to be last year, but as we know, things didn't turn out. But I mean, sometimes I wish I could just put this whole thing in fast forward and say, come on, let's get to the playoffs. Forget all this other stuff. Let's go straight to the playoffs. But you have to play. You have like Herman would say, you have to play. You have to play to win the game. So you got to get out there. You got to play. You got to do the right thing. But this year, it's going to be fun. A lot of drama and intrigue in the NFL this year. Agreed. Politics are like women. Can't live with them. Can't kill them. Wait a minute. Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from, Jolo? I'm not sure exactly where that came from, but okay. I hear you. Not sure what that meant, but yeah. So we went over our top running backs, quarterbacks. Damn, I'm going to say this for another time. Because what I wanted to do, I want to talk about, well, all right, we're about to get out of here. But we talked about Kobe Bryant yesterday, and we're just going to acknowledge Kobe Bryant again. So Kobe Bryant, for those that don't know, today's 8/24. Kobe wore number 8, and he wore number 24. So some people are saying, okay, it's 8/24 day is Kobe. But Kobe Bryant's birthday was actually yesterday. And we acknowledged Kobe Bryant yesterday on our channel. We acknowledged him yesterday, and we're going to acknowledge him again today. Because Kobe Bryant, as we all know, he had 2 jerseys retired. 2 jerseys retired. His number 8, he had his number 8 retired with the Lakers. And he also had his number 24 was also retired. So we are just going to show Kobe some more love because he has 2 jerseys retired. We're going to honor him twice. We're going to talk about the greatest Laker, Kobe versus Jerry West. I'm going to talk about that at another time. I know some of you, it may sound absurd, but we'll talk about that another time. Before we get out of here, the real Daryl, Zay Flowers, and Rashad Bateman are the receivers for Baltimore. Not better than CD and Pickens. Oh, that's right. They do have Pickens this year. They sure do, real Daryl. They sure do. I forgot all about that. That's gonna be nice. But how's that gonna work? We know Pickens. He has a little attitude problems sometimes. So I can see him playing. Pickens ain't getting the ball. He gonna start yelling at Dak. And Dak gonna get his feelings hurt. And coach can't control it. And it's gonna be a cowboy thing. It's gonna be a cowboy thing. They better get that ball to Pickens. Pickens gonna want the ball. CeeDee Lamb gonna want the real Darryl, who's the Cowboys running back? You asking people who are their receivers, who's their running back? I don't know. Who is the Dallas Cowboys running back? That's what I want to know. I have no idea. Who? Who they running back? Who he? Who's the Cowboys running back? As we get ready to get out of here on 8/24. And this is Kobe Day. It's Kobe Day 8/24, but his birthday was yesterday. As we honor the great Kobe Bryant. Earl Campbell. Is that who they quarterback is? Running back is Earl Campbell, running back for the Dallas Cowboys. Shit. I don't even know. They don't know either. Don't nobody know. I don't even know. But once again, it's 8/24. Kobe Bryant was born on 8/23. We acknowledged him yesterday, and we're acknowledging him today. Kobe Bean Bryant. We were talking about Lawrence Tanter yesterday. Tony Dorsett. Tony Dorsett's a running back for the Cowboys. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe it's Emmitt Smith still. Or what's the other guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. Who is it? I don't even know. I don't think Real Darryl knows. Who's the running back for the Dallas Cowboys? I have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Kobe, to your family prayers. Yep, LeBron, the Joker of the NBA. Yeah, it's starting to look that way. I was trying to defend him, but not no more. Real Darryl, okay. Javonte Williams and Jaden Williams. What are they, brothers? The O-line should be good, but will they run the football when teams play shell coverage is my question. I don't know. Oh, Jaden Blue. I said they brothers. Okay. I had no idea who the Dallas Cowboys running back. I had no idea. I was just gonna find out when they play. I've always been a Lakers fan. R.I.P. Yep. Kobe Bean Bryant, baby. Kobe Bean Bryant. So we're gonna show Kobe that love. There's been a lot of disrespect thrown his way recently by, certain players out there. Now all of a sudden they think they better than Kobe. I could have done what Kobe did. I could have done what he did. Tracy McGrady saying that bullshit. Shut up, Tracy. You wait till he dead and gone and start talking that bullshit, Tracy McGrady. So Tracy McGrady, you're a punk. You's a punk. You's a sucker. And I don't care, LeBron. I don't care what you do. Just remember, that's Kobe's town, man. That's Kobe's town. Much as, all the great Lakers that have played, Kobe Bryant. His legacy is stronger than ever. McLeod, these haters. Yep, McLeod, there's some haters out there, man. And what's so funny is all these haters, they come out. They wait for Kobe to be dead and gone. There is no way that they be talking that shit with him walking this earth. Wouldn't happen. It would not happen. And they know it. And for them to do it now, that's weak. You're weak. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. And like we've said on this channel many times, I still don't understand how the hell LeBron James gets to be compared to Michael Jordan when LeBron ain't even top 4. He ain't top 4. How you get compared to Michael Jordan and you ain't even in the top 4? You ain't better than Kobe. So I don't know. That's right, backstabbers. Weak as hell. Ah, boy, oh boy. So Tracy and Vince are like dry ice. Hold it. Wait a minute, real dad. Was Vince Carter talking that junk too? Was he talking that bullshit too? Come on, man. But the main one's LeBron. Come on, LeBron. You got your goon squad. You got these stupid ass LeBron fans coming in here and just totally just disregard Kobe. And we know damn well Kobe Bryant was better than LeBron friggin' James. We already know that. But they want to slide Bron in there. Yeah. LeBron the greatest of all time. LeBron this. LeBron that. No, man. LeBron, you ain't even top 5, bro. LeBron James ain't even top 5. Sorry, LeBron. But you know what? That's not a bad thing. If you top 5 all time. So LeBron about top 5. But we're about to get out of here again, ladies and gentlemen. It's been fun. Kobe lit Vince up when he was in Dallas. I know. And you got these cats out here trying to talk shit about Kobe being Bryant. And they wait till he's dead and gone to talk all that shit. That's a damn shame. Leave him alone. So, ladies and gentlemen, we about to get out of here. I want to thank everybody for coming in here, being a part of this thing. Most turnovers in history. Win percentage, 40% in the finals. LeBron. Most turnovers, yeah. And don't play no defense. Somebody came in here and was trying to tell me LeBron James played defense. Stop. Vince never talked trash about Kobe. However, Vince and Tracy came up dry in the playoffs. Yeah, they did. I'm about to say, Tracy, he was on somebody's bench trying to get a little something. A dry ice. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out here. We're going to be in here again tomorrow, 5:30. This has been a good one here, man. You guys made me take Tua off the damn list. So, tough crowd, I tell you. But thank you all for being a part of this and coming in. So we will see you all later. Tomorrow, Ronnie C Sports, Fan Bro. Let's go. That's slow. Thank you all.
Basketball, football, boxing. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. That's YouTuber for sports. Ronnie C Sports. You already know who it is. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports.
Let's go.
Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. Yeah. Ronnie C Sports, yeah. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. You wanna play the game? Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. I shoot. score, we go. Yeah, boxing, we boxing. So who the best? Ronnie C Sports, 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 Ronnie C Sports. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.